All right, Rise of the Ronin, dude. Let's go. So, this game is definitely, in my opinion, not nearly as bad as everyone's been saying. It has some ups, it has some downs. It's not great, it's not terrible, but if you like the Nioh games, Ghost of Tsushima, and the Assassin's Creed kind of feel, you'll like this game. Bar none. Easily. I think the best part about this game is the combat. It's very rewarding. Oh, I'm gonna fall. I ran out of key. There you go. So the open world is definitely a little bit more of a letdown on the graphic side, but the open world overall, when it comes to what's in it, is what you would expect from any open world. It's definitely not too far away from being, in my opinion, just the right size. It's definitely not too big, not too small, but it has some benefits when it comes to, like I said, the overall Ghost of Tsushima samurai kind of feeling to it.
Leave me alone, please!
And you'll see some combat here. That's awesome. Cut off his arm. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Sweet.
I'll be happy to give you a generous discount.
So the combat's really cool. It's similar to Nioh. The cool part about this game also is there aren't many games that do the samurai and Ghost of Tsushima, Assassin's Creed in Japan kind of thing. So this is one of the only other games that besides Ghost of Tsushima has done that. So if you go into it with an open mind, expectations not too high, I think you'll definitely enjoy it. There's also a stealth mechanic, so I'm going to try and do the stealth a little bit here. It's similar to the way Ghost of Tsushima does it. Classic. Aerial assassination, similar to Assassin's Creed. It's a wolf. I'm digging it so far. I don't really have a lot of bad to say. I don't think it deserves all the hate it's getting. Keep in mind, it's only Team Ninja. They've never really done this before, so props to them for going out of their way and, you know, trying something new. It's also very similar to the Nioh game's upgrading system. As you start to get further in the story and level up your character, you unlock, like, the higher end stuff. There's multiple weapons. I prefer the classic katana. There's double swords, spears, katanas, and a few other weapons. You've got they added a skill point kind of mechanic to the game where you got strength, dexterity, intellect, charm. the martial arts skills for each weapon and combat styles, which are similar attributes from the Nioh games. I'm only level 10. I'm a few hours in. The story's pretty cool. It's similar to what you would expect from a Nioh game. Only came out a week ago, and I've just seen so much negativity surrounding it. I personally don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's a Ghost of Tsushima. That game was a masterpiece, but I think it definitely is similar to what you would expect from a samurai open world game. So this is more like the farmland kind of countryside open world. It's pretty decent. The graphics are not great. They're more like a PS4 game, not a PS3. I don't know why people are saying they have PS3 graphics in this game, but it's definitely not true next-gen PS5 graphics. And again, there aren't many games that do this, so you gotta kind of have a really, I would say, open mind and love for the overall style and art direction of this kind of game, which is, in of itself, pretty rare and not many of them. So if you enjoyed Nioh and you like Assassin's Creed and you like Ghost of Tsushima, then you'll enjoy this game. Don't listen to so many haters surrounding it. It's also an open world RPG kind of approach, so a lot of the enemies, some of them are very hard to kill, some of them are easy to kill, and it depends on the level, like an RPG mechanic, you know, enemy, open world. I think it's awesome. Like, I'm enjoying it. It takes a while to get going, so maybe that's why. Like, it only came out a week ago, but a lot of times gamers expect really good stuff early on, but this game actually takes a little bit for the game to get appealing and enjoyable. Similar to Nioh, too. I mean, I'm still getting used... Oh, I see. That's why. Shurikens. Thought I had the gun. I guess I'm out of ammo. Is that the last guy? Yeah, it looks like it. How do I get up there? Oh, there's a ladder. Okay. Oh, no, a rope. So capturing bases, typical open world activities, nothing too crazy. I'm going to go to the city so you guys can actually see. This is one of the major cities that I've already been to, so you guys can have a look at what to expect from the parkour side. Let's fast travel to this one. I definitely don't think it's a true next-gen PS5 upgrade, but I definitely think that it at least deserves its credit for what it is. So obviously there is parkour in this game, similar to Ghost of Tsushima. It's not like Assassin's Creed You can't really, like, crawl up the sides of buildings and stuff like that, but you can at least get on top of rooftops and approach things from a stealth kind of based approach. Oh, can't go up that building. Let's go to this village over here. Banner. His overall parkour, like, it just seems like you have to get close enough to the rooftop and be able to jump, and he'll climb over it. The gliding mechanic is pretty cool. It reminds me of Assassin's Creed 2, the flying machine, Leonardo's, when he did the fires in the cities. Looks very similar. I just like that it's a Japan kind of feeling Assassin's Creed. There aren't many games that play or are out that are like this, so that's what's really cool with a Japan history. The combat is awesome. It's very similar to Nioh. It's brutal, it's gory. The biggest letdown are the graphics. The story's pretty decent. I don't really mind the story. It's got some... It's similar to Nioh, but it's got some, like, cool Japan history intertwined with it, so if you're into that kind of thing. And the overall setting and direction of the story, just with the samurai, like, assassin, is pretty darn cool, man. You can't go wrong. I don't know if I can make that. Probably not. How do you get up there? There we go. So they have a grappling hook mechanic, which is one of the main ways to use parkour and get on top of buildings. So, pretty cool. It's definitely not like Spider-Man, like not even close. But I'm enjoying it, so all this hate that's surrounding the game, like, don't pay attention to that. Try it for yourself, and like I said, if you enjoyed the Nioh games, you enjoyed Assassin's Creed and Ghost of Tsushima, then you're gonna enjoy this game. I'm enjoying it. Like, this is awesome. Like, it just feels like they got a few things wrong, but nothing too serious. You gotta give them props, like I said, though. Team Ninja's never really done this before. So I'm trying to be honest and, you know, give you guys a little bit better feedback than what I've been seeing surrounding the game so far. Because, like I said, I definitely don't think it's as bad as what I've been seeing. But I'm enjoying it, and as long as you guys, like I said, have an open mind and your expectations aren't too high, I think you will too. The open world is definitely not as graphically stunning as a masterpiece like a AAA game. I would say if there's such a thing as a AA game, like, this definitely deserves that title. And the open world's pretty big, man. Like, it's massive. So, I mean, it's solid. I think you guys will enjoy it if you've really come to appreciate games that are, like, similar to Ghost of Tsushima. And there aren't, like I said, there just aren't a lot of games that do it like Ghost of Tsushima. So it's awesome to have that again in a video game. I would say, like, not for $70, but definitely $50. Like, this game is easily worth $50, man. I'm digging it. Like, I enjoy it. So... It really makes me want to play Ghost of Tsushima again. Like, this game is just bringing back so many nostalgic views of that game. The stealth approach is there. It's similar to, like I said, Ghost of Tsushima, but if you get it to work, it's actually pretty darn cool. You could approach it from that point of view, or you could approach it from a full-on running in and going full-on blood and guts and disabling freaking limbs and heads and dismembering, like, blood on the screen. Like, it's awesome. It's cool. I like it. So Rise of the Ronin, solid game. I don't think it's nearly as bad as everyone's saying, but go into it with an open mind, expectations not too high. If you like Ghost of Tsushima, Assassin's Creed, the samurai, history, Japan, art direction, open world kind of setting, RPG elements with all that, like, you'll enjoy this game. Like, it's pretty darn good. I'm enjoying it so far. So, this is Carnage, Rise of the Ronin, 6 out of 10. Any honest comments, likes, subscribe, and I'm probably going to upload Ghost of Tsushima because this game is giving off some serious vibes for that. Again, peace out. Till next time.